These are things people only understand when it's already too late. People don't ignore you by accident. They choose where their attention goes. You don't outgrow people. You just stop pretending you don't see who they are. The hardest part isn't letting go. It's accepting they were never who you thought. You don't get tired of trying. You get tired of trying alone. Some people don't change. They just get better at hiding it. You don't lose respect in one moment. You lose it in small things people notice over time. The truth is always there. People just wait until they're ready to see it. Not every silence is peaceful. Some silence is just distance growing. You don't miss the person. You miss how things felt before you understood them. Most people don't walk away early. They wait until staying hurts more. People don't forget what you said. They remember how it made them feel. You don't lose people suddenly. You lose them in moments you ignored. Not everyone who stays is loyal. Some just have nowhere else to go. You don't realize your standards are low until you see how others live. The problem isn't that people lie. It's that you want to believe them. You don't need more time. You need fewer distractions. Most people don't change when they hurt you. They change when they lose you. You don't get clarity by thinking more. You get it by seeing patterns. Not every apology means regret. Sometimes it just means they want access again. You don't feel lonely because you're alone. You feel lonely because you're not understood. Some people don't miss you. They miss the convenience you gave them. You don't notice disrespect when you're too busy trying to keep someone. Most people already know the truth. They just wait for proof they can't ignore. You don't outgrow pain. You just learn how to carry it. Not everyone deserves an explanation. Some people already decided not to understand. You don't lose confidence overnight. You lose it in small doubts you repeat. People don't value honesty when it's inconvenient. You don't realize you're settling until something better shows you the difference. Some conversations don't end. They just stop being spoken out loud. And this is where people get stuck. You don't waste years. You waste small days that feel unimportant. Some people don't respect boundaries. They respect consequences. You don't get closure from other people. You get it when you stop asking. Not everyone who checks on you cares about you. Some just want to stay relevant. You don't realize your value when you're surrounded by people who don't see it. People don't argue to understand you. They argue to win. You don't lose yourself all at once. You lose yourself by ignoring what you feel. Some people don't leave. They just stop showing up the same way. You don't feel peace when everything is perfect. You feel peace when you stop needing it to be. Not every connection is meant to last. Some are just there to teach you something. You don't notice manipulation when it feels familiar. People don't betray you randomly. They show signs you didn't want to see. You don't need everyone to understand you. You need the right ones to. Some people don't support you until it's safe to. You don't realize how much you give until you stop and nothing changes. People don't respect effort. They respect what they can lose. You don't get hurt by the truth. You get hurt by what it replaces. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Some are just distractions. You don't feel tired because of work. You feel tired because of what you carry. And this is where most people go wrong. You don't lose interest suddenly. You lose it after trying too long alone. Some people don't hate you. They just don't care enough to treat you well. You don't realize your patterns until you see them repeat in different people. Not every goodbye is loud. Some happen quietly long before the end. You don't need more answers. You need better questions. People don't forget what you did. They forget what you meant when it stops benefiting them. You don't lose chances. You avoid them because they scare you. Some people don't change even after losing you. You don't realize how much you tolerated until you finally stop. Not every effort leads somewhere. Some just teach you where not to go. You don't feel stuck because nothing is happening. You feel stuck because nothing is changing. People don't always lie to you. Sometimes they lie to themselves first. You don't notice growth while it's happening. You notice it when old things stop affecting you. Some people don't deserve another chance. They just know you'll give one. You don't lose your voice. You silence it to keep the peace. Not everyone who agrees with you believes you. You don't realize how much you've changed until you don't react the same way anymore. People don't value consistency. They notice it when it's gone. You don't get clarity from time. You get it from distance. Some people don't want the truth. They want comfort. You don't miss opportunities. You hesitate until they pass. Not every feeling needs to be explained. Some just need to be understood. You don't realize how much energy you waste until you stop giving it to the wrong things. People don't respect limits they never see. You don't feel better after winning arguments. You feel better when you stop needing to. Some people don't listen. They wait for their turn to speak. You don't lose people who matter. You lose people who are temporary. Not every silence needs to be filled. You don't realize how strong you are until you have no choice but to be. And most people learn this far too late. Some understand this early. Others, only when it's already gone.